sometime and brag about it. Telling me mama I'm a member of seas. I used to win all of the rockets, but run up the road. There is a hole in the bottom of my soul that is growing and it's going to consume this whole world. Take it all down, swallow it whole. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. But everything never seems to be enough anymore. I just keep baking and shaking, breaking down every door. I think I chewed it all up, I think I'm spitting it out. I think I'm giving up, giving up, giving up, giving up, giving up. There is a hole in the bottom of my soul that is growing and it's going to consume this whole world. Take it all down, swallow it whole. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. But everything never seems to be enough anymore. I just keep pumping and dumping something all over the floor. Turn it around, break it in two. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up. In the beginning, I was a young little fuck, drugged up, suffocated, ready to erupt. Uncut by common virtue, by wallowing in style. I was Solomon inside them at the bottom of the pile. Then I woke into a nightmare fever, crushed by the burden of a true believer. Brushing my foes with the cameras and the pros, peddling mercy and puff, pushing fire down my load. There is a hole in the bottom of my soul that is growing and it's going to consume this whole world. Take it all down, swallow it whole. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. Oh yeah. Making mistakes and going to the greatest lengths. I'm taking the cake but making all the same mistakes. When you put my life on the pendulum, you come and make the end and you break the penny. But then there's harder that you bother with the water. Dropping up this cast to drop the sign and pop this sometime and brag about it. Telling me mama I'm a member of seas. I used to win all of the rockets, but run up the road. There is a hole in the bottom of my soul that is growing and it's going to consume this whole world. Take it all down, swallow it whole. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. But everything never seems to be enough anymore. I just keep baking and shaking, breaking down every door. I think I chewed it all up, I think I'm spitting it out. I think I'm giving up, giving up, giving up, giving up, giving up. There is a hole in the bottom of my soul that is growing and it's going to consume this whole world. Take it all down, swallow it whole. Fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up, fill it up. But everything never seems to be enough anymore. I just keep pumping and dumping something all over the floor. Turn it around, break it in two. Give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up.
Oh yeah. Boom, 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 boom. A ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding. I did not want to get out of bed this morning. Woke up this morning, looked at the price of Bitcoin, said, I'm going back to sleep. $132 over 83. I'll take it. Did work out a little bit this morning. I don't know, man. I feel tired. I've been feeling tired the last couple of days. I felt good on Monday. Oh, to get that feeling back. Felt pretty good last night. Went to bed about on time. You know, right around on time. All right, today is a big day, the biggest day ever for Bitcoin and the stock markets today. Belows in the house. Good morning, brother. Today is the biggest day in the history of crypto and the stock market. Today is the day. Yeah, that's what a few people on Twitter are saying. Excuse me. Papa Powell is going to speak today. It's going to be dovish, hawkish, and expected outcomes from the market. I don't think it matters much for crypto. Crypto might initially go down more if he's hawkish, I guess. But it's just short term. The Bitcoin halving is going to kick in, and we're going to have another pump. We're like at 23% retrace or some shit now. It's continuing to go down. I mean, this kind of sucks, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I've lost a lot of money over the last 2 months. How long has this been going on? For quite some time. It really started in March. Oh, it's only been about 4 weeks, but it's been rough. Lost a lot of money. I mean, when I was up, I would talk about how it doesn't really feel like I'm up because it's just digital numbers until you sell. Let's see what's going on over in the stock market. Oh, my morning poop sure wants to come right as I start streaming. My morning poopy. So tasty. In the morning. Can you just hear it in my voice? I'm dragging ass. I need to drop ass, drop trowel. Need to drop. Where does that expression come from? Drop trowel. Adam Carolla used to always say that. Pull one's pants, especially in a public. Oh. Ooh, lots of red. Lots of red. Coinbase down big. That's a problem. AMD down big after earnings. They were in line, but the stock got crushed. The stock market in general, E-mini S&P down 5, NASDAQ down 74. Are we setting up for a mad reversal on the Powell speech, or are we just going to continue to dump? Bonds up 20 ticks. That's good. Bonds go up, rates go down, but that's a little late. Powell speech is already written. So they're not going to factor in, probably not going to factor in much of the bond movement today. All right, can I roll these? What can I roll these for? An 87-cent debit. $1.04 debit. I'm going further out in time. It should be less of a debit. V recovery incoming? Maybe. I mean, that's typically what the stock market has done. V recovery. But it lasted. You guys even remember this? This lasted 3 months. When did this start? July of 23? What was going on in July of 23? Why was the stock market crashing? I don't remember. This one, I mean, this isn't when the Ukraine war started. Another V-shaped recovery right here. V-shaped recovery right here. V-shape. A big V-shaped recovery. I mean, it's one of these upside down V-shaped dumps right now. Interest rate hikes. The market was pretty frothy, as the old G's would say. I mean, we were cooking. I mean, we're still kind of cooking. We're above all-time highs of the entire stock market pre-2024. The stock market's higher than it's ever been since pre-2024. It doesn't really seem like it though, because a lot of stocks are, I mean, Tesla's down big. It's up recently, but it's down big. Coinbase, ooh, Coinbase getting a little bit of steam. I need about $38 more of steam though in about the next 2 weeks. The problem, they got earnings tomorrow. Nvidia, I mean, is Nvidia the reason the entire stock market's up? I remember when I bought 100 shares of Nvidia and I said I'm just gonna hold this. This was like 2020, bro. Yeah, it was around $117, I think. I mean, I don't know. I'm doing pretty good with Coinbase, so it's hard to complain. SMCI. MicroStrategy. This might be the one to buy right here. Maybe I should send some, like, is it time to buy? I have some fiat, but I'm kind of in a mode where I'm done buying for now. I'm just waiting to sell. But maybe send some money over to my stock account and buy some MicroStrategy. Nah. Nope. Reddit. I forgot this one. I forgot about this one. How's this one doing? Not so good. What else came out when Reddit came out? There were like 2 of them, if I remember correctly. But Reddit's down big from its IPO for them. I mean, it's right at where it IPO'd, but a lot of people probably FOMO'd in up here and got wrecked. Don't mess with IPOs, guys. Apple down big. Well, up 15%. I guess that's kind of in line. Meta getting destroyed in the last earnings. This one's a shaker and a baker. This one was cooking, and this one got a little overcooked, as the cool kids would say. Robinhood doing really well. You picked this up last November. You know what stocks are in play? Pot stocks. The DOJ is gonna make them. No, it's already kind of up on that news. This is a pure cannabis ETF. This one could shake and bake. The DOJ is gonna make it like less of a scheduled drug. Donald Trump. That was the other one. How's this one doing? Yeah, this rug pull's doing pretty good right now. This money laundering scheme for the Trump campaign is doing really, really well. All right, Coinbase up. Well, I mean, it's down, but it's up. Bitcoin trying to bounce? Not really. Bitcoin at 57.4. It is right at a fib. I think the fib that interests me was this one. Yeah, no. Yeah, this one. This is a long-term fib that goes back to the last all-time high in 2021. Bounce right off the 0.786. Let's see if that holds. It did pull down. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. It is below the 20 and the 50. The 20 has crossed the 50 in a mini death cross. What does all this mean? Not a damn thing. Could come down to the 200 and or like this 50K level, giving us a nice 30% pullback. We're currently at peak 23%, currently sitting at 22%. It's one of the longer pullbacks, deeper pullbacks, this bull run. Nothing's changed. Crypto bubbles, you know what's holding up kind of interestingly, or was Cardano. Now it was 44 cents a second ago. It's barely red at all. A lot of things are looking pretty interesting. ETH's gotten kind of cheap. I mean, it was 4,100 not too long ago. This one's down. %31% at max, 29% right now. This is probably not financial advice, good buy the dip territory. Stacks is looking really good. When Bitcoin dumps, this one's going to dump harder. When Bitcoin pumps, this one's going to pump harder. Currently down 47%. Reach 50%. I wouldn't say there's blood in the streets yet, but you know, it's getting there. If Bitcoin were to pull back to like 50,000, I'd be hard pressed maybe to not to buy some coins. I don't know. Again, I'm kind of done with buying, but I might be enticed. The more Bitcoin goes down, the more the crypto goes down, though, the harder it is to buy because you start believing that that's it. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. The bridge is over. Let's check my ugly fiat account. Yeah, I got some money to cook with, as the cool kids would say. I got 6,000 points. What can I do with that? What is 6,000 points worth on Amazon? Probably not much. 6,000 for $60. Woohoo! I can retire because this crypto crash has canceled my retirement. Pretty bummed about that. Oh, one of the pills I forgot to take is my Kirkland brand Claritin. That's it. That's my time, guys. I'm tired. I need a nap. Probably no one's here. No one wants to look at this bloody market. Let's see. Oh, 8 people in the house? Are you kidding me? 2 likes, low like energy this morning. What the hell? What the hell? Say, we got 8 people. Speak up. Talk to me. I'm bored. I don't know what to talk about. This market sucks. Are you looking to buy? Are you looking to sell? Poll time. I don't know. That's a weird poll. Are you looking to buy? Yesterday, like It was 50-50 bullish bearish. I don't know what to ask, guys. They're on a blank. Guys and gals. See what's happening on Twitter. Describe your favorite coin in one word. I'll try to guess. Oh, Cryptos R Us with his one of his 50 stupid ass tweets just to get engagement and make money. What crypto layer one are you betting on for this bull run? The guy's got no. Since November 22 bear market bottom, Bitcoin has experienced. Who cares? Elon Musk unfollows Tesla influencers over leaks. Bitcoin layer 6 on Lilo model. What the? What's the next narrative in crypto no one's talking about? Bitcoin is back near its bull market support band. Who gives a shit? Speaking of, what's going on in the Cardano ecosystem? MinSwap is actually up 3%. Books up a little bit. Snacks up a little bit. And the 24-hour. More mobile tokens down a little bit. Oh, you know what I haven't checked in a while? And it is going to be some disappointing. Well, mobile tokens getting kind of cheap again. This one is going to be heartbreaking. Charlie. 10 cents? Ugh. Lately, all I do is lose. Everyone is hurt. Yeah. Everyone's portfolio is hurting. All eyes on the Fed today. Says Tasty Trade President J.J. Kinahan. I didn't know this guy was the Tasty Trade. I don't know if I've seen that guy on air or not. So tasty in the morning. All-time tight end yards. Anyone want to guess who's number one? He will sign 2 one-year deals after this contract. I don't know about all that. You know his current contract extension was an extension, and it's a 4-year contract. He needs 3,800 yards to be the most by a tight end. He'll probably get that. Actually, I don't know. If he only plays 4 years, I don't know if he can keep a 1,000-yard pace every year. There is no straight. Yeah. Can I get it? No, you can't get a good morning tap tools. Cycle on repeat. I'm an idiot. Why didn't I buy Bitcoin at 57? Yeah, this is the problem. I ain't buying that shit at 57. It's not easy to buy when you're dumping. It's a mentality that you got to get over. This is the same good morning picture he showed yesterday. Man, it's been a long time since I've had like a McDonald's breakfast, pancakes and orange juice. So bad for you, but so tasty. If Google laid off their entire Python division, what the F are they coding their AI with? Did they lay off their entire Python division? I didn't know that. It's hard out there right now. A lot of layoffs continue. Why are the other coins dumping harder than ADA? I mean, wouldn't you dump them harder? Anarchy and Chaos at UCLA. The Palestinians and the pro Israel, pro Palestine, whatever, going at it. Using 200. All right. So since IUSD is stable now, 94 cents. Been toying with the idea of using a 200K USD and buying USD and depositing on Indy. It will give you about 24 Indy for the month. That's 8,400 ADA. With the additional ADA rewards, you can make 10K ADA. That's a lot of risk, bro. It's a lot of smart contract risk. A lot of smart contract risk to make 10K ADA. You want to take $200,000 to make current value $4,000. And Indy gets hacked. You lose it all. I guess if IUSD, no, if IUSD gets depegged again, because you're all in IUSD. This is the dumbest idea I've ever heard. That a bit. If ADA explodes in price, IUSD can get depegged again. Having it in IUSD, what? All right, well, I can't help that guy. He's smarter than me. U.S. Treasury announces launch of buyback program. Buyback, what are they buying? Their debt? What does this mean? It's just kind of a generic comment. Yeah, what does this mean? Thank you. Would I drive under that? Hell no. This looks like a disaster waiting to happen. The current Bitcoin retrace is slowly turning into an almost 50-day retrace. Big break. I don't know. Well, yeah, this was the news. Someone bought 68 million worth of Bitcoin this morning. Total crypto market cap test 20-week moving average. There's always the 20 on the weekly. All right. Don't follow Shardy B if you hate crypto. Fed days reek of blah blah. Shit's popping off in New York. Oh, Rand Nooner, guys. Breaking news. Dude, here's what Rand Nooner's buying. This guy's a freaking one of the biggest douchebags in crypto. Him and AR, Arweave, Solana, Ton. Give me a break. Near Sui, who has more coins staked than they have in circulation. Rune, Gear, Phantom. This is a terrible list. Gummy, Tooker. Ugh. Someone broke a ski jumping record. Oh, wow. I remember watching this in the Olympics in like the 70s and 80s, and then the beginning of, I don't know, what was it? Sports on ABC would always have, and Howard Cosell talking and the guy jumping. The memories. Excuse me, mom. Hong Kong, can it be this easy? This shows when ETFs launch, Bitcoin gets manipulated down. I guess. Is he saying to just buy now because it's almost over? Probably. Just talked to an exec for 15-minute over drinks. I've never been more bullish MicroStrategy. Oh, okay, Ryan. Let me buy Bitcoin because you had drinks with an exec. Casey has 20 million in cap space. Creed, Bolton, and Trey. I would like Trey the most. Creed's been kind of, I don't know, like his snaps have been bad lately. I don't know if he's letting his too many Coors Lights. He's drinking too many Coors Lights with Mahomes, and we drafted a good center, so I think the writing's on the wall for Creed. Dealing with digestive tract fistulas? What the F is that? BPC 157. I've taken that. I need to watch that video from Andrew Huberman, though. Battling fistulas from Crohn's, diverticulitis, and some other. Oh, I have a friend that has gut problems. He doesn't want to change his eating habits, so started watching that Netflix movie last night on gut health. They spent like the first 10 or so minutes just being like talking like you're a fifth grader. I hear it's a good movie, and then I got kind of, and then you know what happened? You know what had happened was I put on King of Queens, and I fell asleep. I probably watched like 4 to 8 episodes of King of Queens in my sleep last night. I woke up, it was still going, turned it off, so I have to go back. You know what I'm saying? Great show if you've never seen it. Was it Jerry Stiller? Hilarious. Retreating from more blah. Now I'm down on L. Ron Hubbard. Sequisha, I love some Sequisha. He's a Twitch streamer. Bitcoin, Amazon. Let's see. Let's get an update. Coinbase is either flat or halted. Like, what's going on here? Looks like Coinbase is flat. Coinbase is green. Are you saying there's a chance? I've only got 30. Ricky in the house. How you doing, brother? You saying there's a chance with Coinbase? Is Bitcoin turning around? Not really. Total crypto, no, Bitcoin market cap at 1.12. I'm hungry, guys. The Chiefs have a trio of tight ends: Travis Kelce, Noah Gray, and Jared Wiley hasn't played a game yet. They can get creative with the 13. Okay. Everyone needs to calm the F down in Chiefs Kingdom. Xavier Worthy hasn't played a snap yet. And Andy Reid doesn't like playing rookie wide receivers. So we'll see. Bitcoin bull run soon. Expert predicts 100K Bitcoin in the next 3 months. Oh, way to go out on a limb. Treasury buyback. So he thinks this is bullish and it's manipulation because it's a election year. A lot of people are still hanging their hat on it's election year, I guess. Well, we've already seen. Why is this shit showing up my timeline again? Twitter, you suck, bro. Bitcoin first target hit, a bit more pain needed to go up again. Yeah, I kind of jive with that, to be honest. If you look at Bitcoin on the weekly, I mean, we haven't even hit the 20 yet. Didn't oh, this is the SMA. Maybe Tom Crown was looking at the EMA. But we're way above the 50 and the 200. Like it's I mean, I guess the last time it did that, it lasted for a bit of time. Lasted for 30 weeks and then crashed big and then came back. It happens so quickly, guys. That's 434 days, 58 weeks. So we're currently in this parabolic move. We're about, we start, no, we don't start here. We start here. Up 186%, 140 days, 20 weeks. I don't know, man. I don't know that this is going to last much longer than the end of the year, beginning of next year. I don't know if we're going to get that November 28th. I've also said a lot of times, a lot more liquidity means a lot less volatility. So the Bitcoin pullback might not be as big, but it'll still be there. Be a good opportunity to sell and buy back cheaper. And that's my long-term plan. That's always been my plan. Buy in the bear market, get to long-term capital gains. Don't trade, don't try and trade, it's too hard to. Some people tell you it's easy. Crypto's not easy at all. Period. It's hard to buy when there's blood in the streets. Most people did not want to buy down here. It was the end of crypto. I mean, Bitcoin got to 15K. This needs to be, I must have moved this. Gosh darn it. Now I gotta fix this. Easy. All right. It's not easy to buy when it's down here at 15K. I mean, in fact, I didn't because I thought we were going lower. I was listening to people saying we're going to 9K or whatever. But I eventually started buying at like 30K. Worked out pretty good, right? It's okay. You're not going to time it. I bought Ethereum at like 1600, right around here. I bought more Ethereum at 1600. And before that, my cost average was like 1100 from the previous. The mistake I made the last bull run is I continued to believe it this time was different and I didn't sell. I'm not going to do it this time. I say I'm not going to do it this time, but what if it's over? What if it's already happened? What if this was the top and we're going into an extended bear market for another 4 years? That's going to suck some heavy D. I don't think that's going to be the case, but you never know. A lot of doom and gloom in the economy. All right, guys, that's my time. That's my time. You've been great. I took a bunch of pills. I should go get my blood done today, but too late. I don't think it matters that I took a bunch of pills, but I'll play it safe. Technically, it's not fasting. I think if you plopped a McDonald's pancake breakfast in front of me right now, I'd wolf it down. Last night I was fighting the urge to order Chipotle. I've only eaten out once in like the last 4 years, and Chipotle is so expensive to have delivered. For whatever reason, these Fairlife, I drink these. They've been getting a lot of play on Twitter. Some people say they're full of poison. $5 a pop. Buy them by the case. Yeah, it's about $3. It's expensive, but it's easy. Just pop, and I don't like drinking out of plastic either. But the protein shake that I make, first of all, you got to make it. A lot of times it gives me heartburn too, but save more money, get more protein. It's probably healthier. Why is everyone talking about L. Ron Hubbard? Scientology is based on a lie. This guy, how can they afford storefronts in the mall? This mall is a simulation. Okay. All right, Bitcoin at 57.2. Now it's below the fib. It's fighting to hold it. Well, it's looking like a good buy out there, boys and girls. Is it time to buy yet? You meant some non-chatty mofos today. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth stream. Jason in the house, finally. UCLA was going off last night. They're hitting each other with, yeah, bro. I talked about that 20 minutes ago. Late bitch ass mofo. All right, let's see what's going on. AMD, we were pumping, then we're dumping. Who's this? This is a new thumbnail, by the way, guys. Brand new, spanking new. You could see. You can see I'm struggling to find something to talk about. You were up to 1 a.m. watching that? Why? You enjoy watching people attack each other? Like, how is? I'm serious. Like, I'm not trying to be a dick. Like, what? You just like watching people riot? When I was in college, I was in a riot that made CNN. It was called a race riot. It was nutty. Yeah, I was in a fraternity, and the football team got all drunk and started a fight with our fraternity. It was a massive, like that, bro. Imagine like, I don't even, a huge area of like almost a normal city block, not like a half mile, just a normal city block, just full of people, thousands of people. And there's all these fraternities and sororities right there. And the whole thing is just full of college kids getting shit faced. I don't know. We didn't let in some football player or something. And a huge race riot made CNN. It wasn't really a race riot, but you know, CNN. All right. Bitcoin's continuing to dump. Well, let's just sit here and watch the end of the earth, end of days, Armageddon. This is getting tough to watch. Watching my portfolio wash down the effing drain, as Teddy KGB would say. Watching my hopes and dreams wash down the effing drain. Is that what he says? Ondo. How cheap's Ondo getting? I mean, it's holding up pretty good. GFI. Go F. Fox was calling them professional agitators. It's kind of true. I mean, I don't want to get political and piss off. I don't need like a bunch of pro Hamas coming after me. I don't know. Look, I don't think what's going on over there. I would love to see it stop, but I don't know. I don't know the full story. You're definitely gonna know a lot more than me. So I just know that pro Palestine and pro Israel are clashing in the United States. Not who's the agitators? Calling them professional. And then who's the agitators? Bro. Professional agitators. The police? The police? Who's the agitators, bitch? Got all day? Got all day, son? Bitcoin dipped to 56K? I missed that one. According to Altcoin Daily. I don't know if that's true, bro. I think that's a stretch. It hit 56K handle, but 56.5? This says 56. I don't think so, dude. Just more engagement. Okay, Jason. You're trying to get banned for life. This could be us, but we went all in meme coins. Here we go. The U.S. economy lost 192,000 jobs in Q3. Meanwhile, U.S. non-farms payroll data showed added 494,000 jobs. What does that mean? The final revision. I don't know what that means. The professional were throwing fire. Oh. Sorting. Oh, wait. So the Israel people are professional agitators, aren't they? Like, are they pro? Oh, I guess they're technically not protesting the war. They're pro the war. Spraying. Yeah, I saw fireworks and shit. So there's Hamas protesters, and then there's the pro-Israel. So only the Hamas are the protesters, and then the pro-Israel people are there. They're professional agitators. That kind of makes sense. How far away is UCLA from you? Uh-oh. Let's see who this is. Hello? Yeah, how can I help you? Oh, yeah, I think we've talked recently, and I told you I'm the wrong person to talk to. That's all right. Thank you. Don't call me to sell me your shit. I install it. I don't make All right, calm down. I said, I was nice. I wanted to say, why are you calling me at 7:17 in the morning? They became professional agitators when they got all violent. Fox didn't want to call them Israel anti-protesters. Man, people are so scared to say anything these days. I didn't know that was a thing, that you couldn't call them the homeless. I seriously didn't. What are they? They're unhoused neighbors. Unhoused neighbors. What was the other one? What was the other one? Newly entered. Unhoused neighbors and newly entered. The amount of newly entered and unhoused neighbors in my area. Newly entered. Yeah, there's a lot of newly entered. California is a wasteland, bro. You have your pockets of wasteland and pockets of nice. I'm not the guy. Why did you threaten him? I'm not the guy you want to mess with. I don't know what you're doing, Ricky. Is that from like a movie or something? Unless that was on an episode of the Ricky last night. I don't know. You driving the truck, you had a stop sign, and you had time to type out some random shit. All right, Coinbase is red again. AMD. Ugh. Can I enroll this? 50-cent debit. 67-cent debit. Oh, this says 13-cent. Dude, if I can roll this for a 15-cent debit, I'll take it. I don't think there's any chance. All right, let's try. Now it's 76.50. $40. I'll take 45. Screw it. Now 80, 90. 5.3 miles. Oh, you threatened. I didn't threaten the Indian caller. Oh, 6 from UCLA, 5.3. I didn't know they were that close together. Isn't USC a more dangerous area? I don't think we're going to get this roll, guys. What kind of cash do I have? $2,000. How's that possible? Got $500 in day trading power. Should have sold some Coinbase covered calls, man. We could have made some money. USC, yeah, the ghetto. That's what I thought. I'm going to the chapel and I'm gonna get married. I don't know why that song pops into my head randomly so much, but it does. You guys want to see what's on sale at Costco? Is this sale over? Ooh, shorts. I need some shorts. March 5th to the 31st. Well, that one's old. This thing's been on my desk for a minute. I need to order some shorts. I'm not lying. Cost. Oh, and some new shirts. Let's see. 32 degrees. 32 degrees. Casual shirts. No. Ah. It's all women's clothing. I don't want women's. "32 degrees men's cargo shorts." I think, I don't know if these are the ones. No. Air mesh. There we go. 20 bucks, bro. For a 4-pack? Man, that's like, oh, a 3-pack's $10.99. Lightweight. What's the difference? 4-pack. Cool tee. Oh, the air mesh. 20 bucks for 4 shirts ain't bad. Let's see. Spend $50, save 15. I don't know if I want to buy that many shirts. Oh, they don't have my size either, bro. The hell? Do I have to go for the 3-pack? You got my size on that one. No, I want the 4-pack. Bitch. Alright, what kind of shorts we got? I need a short dick, man. Shorts is kind of one of those things. Puma shorts, 20 bucks. Nope. Right, 32 degree. Now, I don't want to go into the store. Well, I don't know. It's not looking too good on the selection right now, boys and girls. UCLA is closer to Beverly Hills. Lots of Israeli support in Beverly Hills right now. Oh, of course. There's a lot of Jewish people in Beverly Hills. They have 12 Israel flags. I mean, isn't Israel practically, like, isn't Beverly Hills, Hollywood and all that, very big Jewish community? Isn't Hollywood run by the Jewish? That's what everyone tells me. You're going to get canceled if you say that. I'm going to get canceled if I say a lot of Jewish people live in Hollywood. Oh, ask Kanye. Oh, I mean, the words that came out of his mouth were like, and to be quite fair, they were pretty derogatory. I just said there's a lot of people, a lot of Jewish people in Hollywood. I mean, I don't think that's an undeniable, that's a kind of a fact, isn't it? Jewish population. Jewish population in LA is the second largest federated Jewish community in the United States. Number one's probably New York, I would assume. 500,000 Jewish living in nearly 300,000. How many? I mean, Google. I'm scared to say this word out loud. How many Jews live in Beverly Hills? There are 35,000 residents. 70% of them are Jewish. You said they run Hollywood. I mean, why? If that's true, is it true? That's just what I hear. But if they hold a lot of the most prominent positions, they're pretty tribal. You know what I mean? So cancel me. Cancel me for speaking. I'm not saying anything bad. I'm just, I mean, it's been like that for decades, hasn't it? People, a lot of actors would convert to Judaism just to get a leg up. That's been going on for a long time. I slipped. Cancel me. I got 8 viewers right now. Cancel me, please. Please cancel me. All 1,306. What are my 1,361 prescribers going to do? Oh no. I don't have to get up and talk about crypto that I'm sick of every morning for like an hour and a half. I'm just babbling right now because there ain't shit to talk about. The alternative, go take a nap. To learn who rules over you, simply find out who you are not allowed to. Oh, yeah, you're not allowed to criticize. I'm not criticizing them. I'm not criticizing the Jewish. That quote has been circulating. It's kind of true. Like you can't say shit, bro. You can't even call people homeless anymore. The news is scared to call. What was the news scared to call the pro Israelites? Everyone's scared. Everyone's scared to talk because you're gonna get canceled. Cancel me, please. I'm not trying to get famous anyway. Cancel me. Now I wouldn't want to be canceled if I was making a bunch of money off YouTube, but guess what? I'm not. What do we have here? A head and shoulders and shoulders. Oh, there's a head. There's a head and shoulders. Isn't it a shoulder, head, shoulder? The 4 wise men. Is this the 4 wise men crypto face? The deadly 4 wise men. The McDonald's, McLovin it. The Golden Arches. This is the McDonald's. We're McLovin the price of Bitcoin right now. Every time I think Bitcoin's going to pump, it pumps a little bit and then it just dumps more. I'm ready for the pain to be over, I'll tell you that. Did Ethereum land on a Fibonacci too? No shot. This is the 0.5 whatever. 0.5. ADA holding up, I guess. I've given up on this piece of shit. I have. I've given up on ADA Sue me. $7:30. Ugh. I think I'm just gonna start work early, guys. I honestly, what's one word? Okay. McDonald's missed. Are you buying or selling Bitcoin? I'm doing neither. Grayscale's transferred 2,100 Bitcoin worth 120 million to Coinbase. Uh-oh, it's not over. When was the ETF approved? I think right here, right? No, that's market cap. Right here it was approved? No. February, no. BTC ETF approval date. January 10th, holy shit. Right here, it was approved. And then we dumped a bit, but now we're up pretty big since then. There's the Hong Kong ETF, like that tweet said, causing a similar phenomenon. Dinero. Oh, of course, isn't he Jewish? Robert De Niro stands with is he Italian? He's practically Jewish, right? Oh, that's what's his face. Ricky, your boy. Isn't that your boy here? The dude from Breaking Bad, what's his name? He's acting like he's a real gangster. Not really. He has a black wife, right? Taking away one of Ricky's sisters from him. Robert De Niro. Irish and Italian. Didn't really say his religion. You think he only likes black women? Now you're gonna get canceled, bro. Yeah, I think that's his wife right there, no? Oh, wait. He's been married to 2 black women. Current one, Grace Hightower. This one was a lot better looking, I guess.
So have you
And
ever
when I
heard
say
this rumor?
this one, I mean this wife. Don't try and take it out of context. Robert De Niro. De Niro religion. Let's see. Against his parents' wishes. He doesn't see himself as a Christian. Liam Neeson recalls reading the Gospel with Robert De Niro. And Jeremy Irons. That's a weird article. I'm buying more stacks today. Dr. Payne in the house. How you doing, brother? Cardano really held up. You were wanting it to go down. You want to buy more? Yeah, stacks is interesting. I'm not buying, but I think I'm done. I think I'm done buying, guys. I've got plenty of money in crypto. I just need it to play out. Eventually, when you risk, I have too much risk in crypto as it is, probably. And this time I got to get out. I got to get out. How many bull markets are left in this young kid? You know what I'm saying? I kind of wish I sold here and just left. It's not enough, but it's worth a lot more than what it's worth now. You got automatic buys on stacks. Should have automatic buys on Litecoin. This is the coin right here, guys. This one prints money. This one's going to be a money printer. This is going to make the money printer go brr. I intend to sell this bull run. And yeah, I do too. Hopefully it's not too late. What if this is it? And what if we haven't started? BTC greater than 150K, says Dr. Payne. I doubt it. The post having danger zone ends in 9 days. In the grand scheme of things, this correction doesn't mean much. The macro chart says parabolic is coming. We only have to reach this line right here and we're talking 190,000, but I don't know. So here's the green. Are we going back down? This looks like we're going parabolic to the downside. What if this time is different? This time is different. Every time's different and every time's the same. Okay, first of all, Powell's not going to cut rates today. He's got to talk about rate cuts still being on the table. I keep having cravings for McDonald's rubbery pancakes. Rate increase? Why? Because you want the market to dump? Some of us don't want the market to dump. Let it crash. I'm done. I already bought the crash. I bought the crash like 18 months ago. I'm out of I'm not out, but I am. I'm out. I'm out, son. I'm ready. I'm ready to sell and profit. It's not my fault. You're late to the party. I bought too early? No, because I want to be in 12 months. I want to be in long-term capital gains. I've succeeded. My Bitcoin's up over 2x from when I bought it. So how did I buy too early? My Ethereum's at almost a 2x. It was over a 2x at one point. Oh my goodness, with your Roth talk. Between JT telling me to pay my house off and you telling me to buy in a Roth. Guys are driving me absolutely ape shit insane. So much nicer. Except for the fact that you can't touch it until you're 59. Oh, wait, you got some weird off. I forget. You got some weird Roth where you can touch it. I'm not going to get it, bro. I'm trying to invest in money that I can spend now. You're buying if we get another rate hike. However, I highly doubt we get an. I don't think we're getting another hike. It'll just be a pause. And so, in a trust, so I can do staking and self custody. How can you do self custody? I mean, you can't spend the money, right? Like you can self custody it, but you can't like send it to Coinbase and then sell it, can you? I don't understand. Oh, because it's in a trust. I don't got time to set all that shit up or understand it. Doesn't make sense to me. Roth in a trust. If I could talk too much to type, Roth and you've tried explaining it before. It's not hard. Yeah, whatever. Maybe I'm missing out. Maybe it'll be one of the biggest regrets in my life not listening to you, Dr. Payne. But I don't know how you could put your crypto in a trust and a Roth and not pay taxes. And I mean, you have to pay taxes when you pull it out, right? It's a trust within a Roth. The trust is the asset. What was the link? Explain it in the Discord or something. Put a big old long post. I mean, I'm not going to do it. It seems like it smacks of too much effort. It's pretty easy to buy on Coinbase and sell. Madison Trust and Broad Financial. Yeah, Madison Trust. This is supposed to be the way. Even at our age. I'm not going to do. Okay, first, I Trust Capital's a Roth, right? You can't touch the money until you're 59. Is the part. No? Self directed? Do I save on taxes if it's long term? All mine's long term capital gains. Do I save in taxes if it's a Roth? And I Trust Capital, you can't touch it. Like I don't understand how you can touch it unless you're retired or without a tax penalty. I know long and short term doesn't matter in a Roth, but you got to pay taxes when you cash out, right? You can't touch profits. You can take out well, I want to touch profits, dude. That's part. I have an IRA. I already have an IRA. I don't need an IRA for my crypto. I have an IRA heavily invested in crypto. So I'm good investing my crypto and just paying my 15 or 20% in taxes. 12%. I mean, I would have to pay the profits in the IRA the same damn thing, right? You have to pay taxes when you take it out. So it's whatever. I don't, like, maybe I'm missing something, but I don't think I'm missing much. I don't know that I could take anything. It's smarter to use Roth because it's more likely to have the larger gains. Yeah, but you're paying just straight capital tax gains on it, aren't you? And again, you can't do it until you're 59 and a half. Most of my crypto is long term, 15%, bro. I'm gonna pay. It's 15%, 20% if it's over 500,000 in gains. How does a Roth change that? The gains that you pay isn't it just your tax bracket? Like, does a Roth have something special about the taxes you pay when you don't you still have to pay capital tax? Unless, well, because you're only taking out so much a year. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with having a Roth. I have a IRA right here. This is an IRA account. Heavily invested in crypto, by the way. Biden gets elected, you're going to pay 90%. Yeah, I don't know that there's any real evidence with all this Biden and tax talk. Seems just to be only on Twitter. And I'm not defending Biden. I just, everyone's saying he wants to have unrealized capital gain. I don't see how that could ever pass. No one's going to vote for a president that wants to have unrealized capital tax gains. Dr. Payne says Biden's done. I don't know that that's true either. I think he's actually doing pretty good in the polls. I'm not using any Roth for crypto. This Roth or this IRA, I think it's just a traditional IRA too, by the way. I have a Roth IRA, but I don't need a Roth. I don't need an IRA for my crypto. I don't know like why it's so hard to understand that the money I'm investing in crypto, that I'm not trying to wait till retirement. It's too volatile. I'm just gonna buy in the bear market, sell in the bull market, and live my life. And then, try and turn my IRA into another nice little nest egg for when I retire. But I don't need a IRA for my crypto. If I was younger, sure. How long till I retire? I don't know. Depends on how much I can make in this bull run and the next. Or, you know what I'm saying? Maybe at 59 if I'm lucky. But yeah, I don't have a lot of time. I'm already old, bitch. Like if I was 30, I wouldn't hate putting some Bitcoin in a Roth, investing in, but I think most of I don't know about which the ones you use. I think most, like iTrust is was kind of a ripoff. They charge you too much money. Tasty Trade doesn't allow you to buy crypto in their IRAs. I don't know if that'll change anytime in the future, but you can only buy Bitcoin and Ethereum over here anyway. But I'm okay with that. Like I think it wouldn't be the worst idea in the world to have a Roth IRA or a traditional. I'm not an expert. I'm not a CPA. And just buy Bitcoin on auto buy. That way you can't touch it. That makes a lot of sense. I mean, that way you can't sell it. A lot of the times now, young kids will buy Bitcoin and they'll get enough to go on a trip to freaking Las Vegas and they'll waste it all. Or alcohol or spring break, instead of just continually buying and not being able to touch it. I mean, you can trade it. You can still trade it. You can sell Bitcoin in the bull market and buy them back in the bear market with the Roth. That makes a lot of sense. But for me, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't make a lot of sense. The Roth allows you, I know it allows you to jump in and out and suffer a tax event. You know what else it does? It doesn't allow you to take your profits. Again, if I was younger, I would say, sure, have a Roth or traditional, and buy crypto with it. Buy Bitcoin. Buy honest. If I was just being honest, not financial advice, I just tell you to buy Bitcoin till your hands bleed. Auto buy it every month or whatever. Do it in your Roth. That would be super smart, right? But for me, I'm not trying to build up a new Roth crypto account. What percentage of my income am I investing? I don't know. This dude wants my money? No. Because it's on Forbes, it must be true. Most of my money's in crypto. So 99% of my left money's in crypto. Like, what do you want from me? Oh, if it was in a Roth, you wouldn't pay taxes. You know what? I would. When I'm 59 and a half and I start cashing it out, you pay taxes, dude. Right? I'm trying to make my gains now. And I have an IRA, right? So calm down. I'm doing both. I'm not telling you not to have a Roth. You and JT, man. You're telling me to stop telling me to get Ross and American Giant sweatshirts. How can I take financial advice from someone that spends $150 on a hoodie? I know you're calm. I'm playing around, but the rich don't pay taxes. Yeah, I'm not rich, dude. I'm trying to be rich. Because you can? I can too. I can do a lot of things, but it's not financially sound. Like, I can't take financial advice from someone that says do one thing, but then spends $150 on sweatshirts. I can't take them seriously. I'm not, bro. I am so, all my net worth's in crypto. I'm irresponsibly long crypto. Irresponsibly long crypto. Yes. Irresponsibly long crypto. Look at my IRA. It's 95% crypto, bro. Probably higher. 99% crypto, even my IRA. JT and the mother. You really should have done it. No, dude. I don't understand why this is so hard to get through to you. Right? One, what tax rate do you pay when you cash out your Roth? When you start taking money from your Roth, what tax rate do you pay? I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this. If it's a Roth, you pay tax when you put it in, but you don't when you take it out, right? So you have to pay taxes when you put the money in or something, but you don't pay any taxes on the capital gains. So but don't you have to pay putting it in? Isn't there some ridiculous rate you have to pay putting it in? So maybe in the next bear market, I'll put money into a Roth. And then in the next bull market, I'll sell it. And I'll be near retirement. Maybe. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I want to get so rich in this bull market that I can get a CPA that I can listen to. Maybe. $7:56 a.m. It's 52 and sunny. I need to go get some more sunlight, get some of that vitamin D. AMD now down 12, Coinbase down $1. Have we even looked at Tesla? They were down a little bit before. Tesla down $2. Just put in 9 tomato plants. Hell yeah. Cherry tomatoes, beefsteak tomatoes. Let's check in on crypto. Do I know who Peter Thiel is? Is he part of the Night Watch? He's part of the Night Watch, right? Big tomatoes, hell yeah. Yeah, he's some douchebag on like financial guy, isn't he? Remember the Night Watch? Isn't he a Bitcoin guy or something? Isn't he going to prison for tax evasion? I've heard the name. I really don't care. Peter, I don't listen to him. Oh, former CEO of PayPal. And the Palantir guy. Yeah, the Palantir guy. I'm not mad. What did Peter do? I don't know. You're the one asking if I know who he is. Apparently, he's a political activist. He's Palantir. Well, why are we talking about Peter Thiel? Search for Peter. Yeah, well, Dr. Payne's making me all over the place, bro. No, not enough caffeine. This is me, man. This is me right now. This is me listening to all the Roth IRA talk. This is me right now, guys, having to hear all this Roth IRA talk. Maybe one day I'll look back and say I should have listened to Dr. Payne. Maybe in the next bear run I do a Roth. I don't know. I've watched videos on this shit before. Maybe Jason, go do the research on this and let me know what we should do. Should we do a Roth? Should we listen to Jason? Get your CPA on the phone. I need to make this full screen. I need to make this my background. I don't think there's a way to make this full screen. Research these. Peter Thiel invested $2K in a Roth of PayPal stock and now has billions tax free. That seems like a massive loophole. Maybe, bro, maybe so next bear market, you're saying you have to pay tax on the money you put in, right? Don't you have to pay tax? Or you can just say, isn't there a limit to how much you could put in per year? Right? Isn't there limits to this shit? You're already, so can in the next bear market, can I plow 250,000 into a Roth, buy a bunch of crypto, sell it at the top, and then turn 250,000 into 1.5 million tax free for my retirement? Maybe I'll do that next bear market. It's too late this time. You know what I'm saying? My shit's already on self custody. I would have to sell it, pay taxes, unless I can move my Bitcoin into a Roth, but then you're going to have to pay the taxes on the capital. Like you know what I'm saying? You're going to do better than that? Yeah. How old are you? Aren't you like 30, 40? There's nothing wrong with what you're doing. Okay? All right, guys. Oh, you're 50? Nice. So can I put 250,000 into an IRA, into a Roth IRA? I've already paid the taxes, so can I contribute that much in 1 year, make a shitload of money, and then cash out? Because the next bull run, I'm probably going to beat 59. Not this one, but the next one. All right, guys and gals. Listen to the doctor. Doctor. All right, Bitcoin 57.3. Yeah, so I can only do 7K a year. It's too late, bro. It's too late. And isn't there like a seven, like it gets convoluted with like IRAs, not with 401ks and shit. Not only, you just said 7. No, not only 7. What am I supposed to make with this information? What am I rolling over? Yeah, I'm not, I could roll over my 401. You can't do that if you still work for the company, can you? This was a 401k converted, but I don't think I can take an existing 401k and roll it over unless I leave the company or something. See, there's too many hoops to jump through, bro. Like if I were to retire, you told roll over and spread your cheeks. Backdoor, isn't there a backdoor contribution? Backdoor contribution. All right, maybe I'll take a look at this. Try mega backdoor. Oh my goodness, bro. This is Ricky. This is how you do it, by the way. When you always try and string me along to not get off, this Dr. Payne's leading a master class on preventing me. They can put up to 46,000 of post-tax dollars. All right. I need someone to ELI5 this bitch. Yeah, that's a fair point. Am I going to get screwed later when they raise taxes? I don't know, maybe. Iris, you should host a call. I don't know, bro. Smacks of a lot of effort. It's not hard. All right, guys and gals, I got to get to work. I got to pee. I got to get some sunlight. This video gets to 50 likes. This video gets to 50 likes. I won't stream tonight. It is Wednesday. Come out of the cannon like an effing missile. Love you all. Peace. And my roof is fine. Why do you ask? Thank you, Dr. Payne. I got one of those clay roofs or whatever. One of those forever roofs. My roofs. Peace.